So in this video today, I got a few different things going on. My main goal in this video is to get the horse pens you see behind me cleaned. But we got a few problems to overcome. The dump truck is full of nasty rotten gas, so it won't run until I get rid of that and get it going. The backhoe has nearly dead batteries. We'll see if it'll start or not. And I've only got a certain amount of time to get this done. And so you can watch along with me as I race against the clock to try to get these problems fixed and hopefully get the horse pins cleaned out. Also, if you watch to the end of the video, you will get to find out what happens to my poor little camera. The other thing with this video, if you watch real close, you can see I have a different color hat on now than I did then. It's because the wind came up after I started shooting the video and was so ferocious you couldn't even hear what I was talking about. Different day, I'm explaining the video today, but I'm not going to tell you what happens. You got to watch and find out and see if I got it done or not. Hope you enjoy. The bad gas usually floats to the top. The good gas goes to the bottom. Why that is, I'm not sure. There's some sort of scientific explanation. The ethanol fuel absorbs some water in it, and that helps it rot faster. I don't know the whole scientific explanation to it, but whatever the case, the bad gas usually goes to the top. So you can dump a whole bunch of good gas in and keep going, but problem is when you use up the good gas, you're back to the bad gas, and then you suck that in and you got problems. So I'm going to work on siphoning out some of this bad gas. Several ways to go about that. I'm going to get some old fuel hose and a gas container here, and we'll get that siphoned out. Unfortunately, this is not working. Try something else. You can't always suck on the hose. Really don't recommend that. You suck a little bit too long and you end up drinking some rotten gasoline. That's not real fun. Okay, that didn't work. Not quite enough lung power. Going to plan B. You're going to grab the air compressor. And we got fuel coming in here. You can see the fuel coming in the bottom of the tank right there. About an inch of it there. We'll give this a while and we'll get this siphoned out for us. And then we'll get some good gas to put back in here. Okay, we got the pins all cleaned here. You can see they're all nice and cleaned up. Got the fence put back. We took it apart right there. Took it apart down there, and we took it apart right there. We have the dump truck all loaded up with poo. You can see how full it is there. And we got Flame and Donkey here ready to go back in their pen. They had to get tied up for a little while. We got Bullet here. He's ready to go back in his pen. He got tied up for a little while. We got Grace there. She got to run around in the round pen while we